Okay, hey guys, I'm back again. So now we are going to configure the Freddy, the email manager or Gmail manager assistant, right? Now here is the configuration part. So agent name is going to be Freddy, Gmail manager. Then we have agent description as he is an intelligent email management agent and so on. Then we have couple of core instructions for Freddy, like how is going to manage the whole email stuff, right? What kind of tasks are being assigned to him, as well as if he has to use any tools, we are going to configure various Gmail application tool as well. And finally we'll integrate Gmail inside there, and there are no triggers attached to it to Freddy, right? In case if you want this core instruction, it's available over here, so you can simply go to this and we have this whole thing right back here. Instructions you can get from here, all the tool name also you can get from here, right? And then if you go to instructions, here are the instructions how Freddy should work for each of these actions. Now let's get on there and let's start building Freddy as the next agent. So here we have name as Freddy, the Gmail manager. Here we have the entire Freddy stuff. What is the description for Freddy? Now in this case we don't need any trigger as such, right? So for Freddy we don't need the triggers as such. It will be handled by the master agent or by the Orion, right, that we have built. So triggers are not required at all. Let's move to core instructions. Now this core instruction is going to be the instructions, or let's say tools, how Freddy is supposed to work. But before that we have to add couple of tools to it, right? Tools are like resources from which he will get execution power. So let's click on tools, and then if you go here, either you can click on add tools or search for tools. So if I say, let's say click add tool, it's anyways going to take me here only. Let's say Gmail. Now in case of Gmail we have get email from content, so you can just refer all of them over here. Let me give you, so all the tools names are given here. Send email via Gmail, draft reply, and let's keep on adding them. So let's say send email via Gmail, that's our first tool. Simply click on this add, and then tool will be added over here. Okay, see here, now it's done. Then we have save draft reply to Gmail. So here let's say we have the save draft reply to Gmail. I clicked it multiple times, hence it's added multiple times. If that happens, click on the tool and then you have option to remove it, right? So simply go there, click and remove. It generally takes a little while to load and just run through properly, so don't worry about that. If it doesn't work, just try to refresh. Okay, so we have send email, save draft. Now the next tool is going to be Gmail thread content. So let's come here, and we would want to get content from a thread as well. It should be somewhere here. If not, you can just, okay, perfect, it's here. Click on this. Now the next tool we have is called get unread email from Gmail. So let's simply go here. See this one, get unread email from Gmail. Click on add. This should also be added over here. Then we have get email by sender from Gmail. So it is going to have two things. One is get all the emails or get only latest email from sender. So we're going to have both of them. So see here, unread is also added. Now we have get emails by sender and get latest email from the sender. So just keep on attaching them. It will take some time to load here, that's absolutely fine. And then finally we have the latest attachment from Gmail as URL. So see here, this tool also comes up like this. So now you have all of these 7 triggers over here, or 7 tools, sorry, my bad, 7 tools over here, which you can simply refer and attached to Freddy. Now let's click on each of these tools. They by default have a prompt, which we don't need to put anything over here. What we have to do essentially is we'll have to connect the Gmail account. So click on this and then click on add account, right? Then it's going to say sign in with Google, so click on that. Ensure you already have a session started over here. So now I have account called Manish Mandot, manish.m0228@gmail.com. Allow, select all the permissions, continue, and that's it. Once you add one account, you can add that particular account, you can make that account on, map that account on all the tools. So what you have to do now is simple, click on this, the account is selected. In case it is asking, let's say when you send an email to someone, what name you want to appear. So I'll say my name is Manish M, right? Leave this advanced setting for now. We are going to use the default setting. That's absolutely okay. Again, for the next tool, see, if you keep on scrolling, you'll see all the tools comes here like this. So you don't have to click on them. Simply keep on scrolling down. Choose this one called Manisham again. Here it doesn't require the email connectivity. It has by default, so no need to worry about that. Get 100 emails, select here Manisham. Then get latest email from a sender, select the account over here as well. Then we have get email by sender from Gmail. This is already selected. And then we have get attachment. So here we don't need to select the account as such. So yeah, this is how we are going to configure all the tools within Freddy. Now let me save this as a draft. So we should have the progress saved. In case if you wanted to, so as soon as you save that or like make any sort of configuration, it will land you inside the agent, right? So how we land here, click back and you will see Freddy is now added to this list. So click on this and then you will land on this, right? But for now, let's go to edit agent. So over here, and we were on to the tools part, right? So we have configured all the tools over here. Just go back and ensure that all the accounts are selected properly. So yeah, everywhere our account is perfectly fine. Now see here something important. It says auto run. So always leave it on auto run. No need to require approval. No need say agentize, right? So it's simple. Auto run is more than good. Now let's go to core instructions. Now since agent has all the tools available with him, now we can configure entire core instructions. So here is our core instruction on the same Google Doc. So I have created like this. Let me get rid of this, move it here, or you can click on here as well, go to core instructions, you will land on this. Now we can simply have Freddy's core instruction, or you can start from here. Freddy will manage everything. Copy this whole thing, let's put it here and let's see the magic. So we said Freddy will manage all email related tasks in a Gmail inbox. Will do a couple of things and it should always use minimum credit. For that we have given multiple things. So one is monitor incoming emails. This is one of the action. So what is the action? Monitor for new incoming email. And the tool we wanted to use is called get email from Gmail. Now it's a plain text written over here. So simply move off, press this / something like this on your keyboard, and then you will see tools. So click on tools and then you can choose all the tools which are available over here. So now what we want is get unread email from Gmail, and you see here all of these have green dots. That means they are well connected with the with your Gmail account and they are ready to use. So click on get unread email from, sorry, not this one, my bad. Over here, go to tools and then we have get unread email from Gmail. That was the first one. Second action we have is something called create draft. And see here, I also put in the efficiency tips where it says only check for new emails when explicitly requested to avoid unnecessary frequent checks. Then create draft, again save draft reply to Gmail. So we can simply connect this tool as well. Go here and draft reply to Gmail. This is done. Now in case if we are asking to search emails, we can simply go here, get email by a sender, or this one. So we have two tools over here. One can get all the email from a particular sender, or second which can get a specific latest email from the sender. So simply go here, click on get emails by sender, or over here we can have tools get latest email from the sender, right? That's good. Then we have get attachments, hit enter, get attachment from the given Gmail URL / tools, and here we have the attachment thing. And finally we have couple of instructions that says in case if it has to send any email, then notify user account the email, send email should be used as a tool. So let's go here, let's choose the tool is called send email via Gmail, and efficiency tip is also given over here. So this is how we have built our entire core instructions for Freddy. And here also we can say, I think OpenAI or these kind of things we can connect from here. So I'll go for ChatGPT 4o mini latest, right? So I chose this one to follow all these instructions over here. So this is done. We have built tools, and then we have built the core instructions, plus we also connected things inside as Gmail as our integration app. Apart from this, we don't want to change anything over here. We have like all things by default configured to a optimal mode, so no need to change any of them. It's all good, no need to add any sub agent. So Freddy, his setup is done. Click publish change, and here once you go to this particular window, see currently we are inside Freddy, right? The Freddy Gmail manager. Now you can even test couple of things over here itself. So let's say it says spinning up an instance for Gmail and so on. We can simply click on this new task, and I can say get me latest 5 emails from my mailbox. Hit enter, and now this Freddy guy should work. So see here, it started driving emails. The task is currently running, and see here what it did. So it did this in timestamp. I think it, see, so you can have look at all of these things. Timestamp is not, doesn't look correct, I'm not very sure. It says inbox and from this particular account, so we are good with that. Click cancel. Freddy's email manager is working. This may take some time, that's absolutely fine. And here it will show you how many credit it consumed for this whole action, right? So you can have a live balance. Currently we have approximately 300,000 credits on this particular account, and it's on a business plan. Okay, now at the first run it may take some time, so you will see results over here. I'll pause the video and then I'll restart again. Okay, so that process actually completed, and it got 100 email. You can see here 1:55 p.m. and I got many emails over here. Right now I asked it only 5, so it's going to process furthermore only for those 5 emails. But yeah, this is raw data that comes out at the back end of Freddy, right? So click OK, and see here it did a good job. So here are the latest 5 emails from your mailbox, and it start from, let's do a quick validation as well. Let's go to Gmail, and on the Gmail we'll go for more, all email. Let's see what's there. Gmail security alert, NAL recruitment, Google Calendar. So we have Gmail security alert, NAL recruitment, Google security alert, then we have Google Calendar and CA help desk service. So Google Calendar, CA help desk service. See, these 5 emails came out recently. I think there are 2 emails over here, so it took both of them. But yeah, this is how Freddy is working perfectly fine. So we can mark this task as completed, and let's stop it here. We'll configure the next agent in the next video.